Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. American Pickers ratings for the February 21 episode have been revealed after host Mike Wolfe received backlash for his disrespectful behavior on the show. Mike 60 stars on American Pickers alongside his brother Robbie, Danielle and Jersey John Shelley. Your info will be used in accordance with our privacy policy. The US Sun can exclusively reveal that the February 21 episode, Tough as Nails, brought in 913,000 viewers. This is the second highest rated episode of the season, as the series has been struggling in ratings. The Wednesday, February 14 episode brought in low numbers. Roadside Relics brought in 774,000 viewers, as the episode featured Mike uncovering vintage movie posters, while Robbie and Jersey John found rare Chevy signs. The ratings are a drop from episode 12, The Eyes Have It, which aired on February 7. The episode brought in 835,000 viewers. The Wednesday, January 31 episode, The Mile-Long Yard Sale, brought in 813,000 viewers. This is a drop from the Wednesday, January 24 episode, The 5-Generation Pick, which brought in the highest ratings for season 25 with 948,000 viewers. American Pickers ratings down by nearly 100 viewers despite Mike Wolfe revealing stars are filming new episodes. Episode 3, Mike and Homer, which aired on January 3, had 880,000 viewers. The first half of season 25 kicked off on December 27 with 2 episodes. Classic Car Cemetery had just 723,000 viewers, while the second episode of the premiere, Hidden Cash Stash, dropped down to 676,000. The ratings win comes after Mike received backlash on the episode for offering low prices for one-of-a-kind antiques, including vintage bicycles. Get ready for the disrespectful lowball offers, a commenter snarked on the American Pickers Instagram page. Another social media user disagreed, writing, "Love seeing the passion and joy Mike has. It's contagious." Ratings were higher for the previous season, as the season 24 premiere kicked off strong with 943,000 fans watching on January 4, 2023. The premiere for the second half of season 24 on July 5 had 918,000 viewers. The second half of season 23 premiered on July 22, 2022, with 833,000 viewers. Despite the low ratings, the show's stars are filming for new seasons. Mike captioned a photo with Jersey John on Instagram last week, rolling with at Jrestore aka Jersey John, making new episodes of At American Pickers CA down the road. Jersey John also revealed on Instagram last week, heading south this month to film more episodes of American Pickers. Watch all new episodes on Wednesday at 9 Eastern on the History Channel. The US Sun first reported fans could expect more seasons in the future. American Pickers wrapped up filming the first half of season 26 in the fall, a source close to Mike previously told the US Sun. They start filming for the second half of season 26 from January to June. It's long, but he has the whole summer off. He just keeps filming. Longtime guest Jersey John was promoted to a full-time cast member this season. Robbie replaced fan favorite Frank Fritz as permanent host in 2021. Frank 60 last appeared on American Pickers in 2020 when he took a break from the show to undergo back surgery. He reportedly had a falling out with Mike and did not return to the show, though the two have made up today. He then suffered a stroke in July 2022 and is currently under conservatorship and guardianship. Despite continuing to film for History, Mike and his brother, Robbie, have reportedly been at odds with the network over the way episodes are rolled out. A source close to Mike previously told the US Sun they're pushing episodes back far. Why? I don't know. They're trying to keep up with the streaming. Instead of having a full season with a new episode every week, they do 10 episodes and stop. It pisses them off. Robbie has complained about how stupid it was to see episodes filmed a year prior. The insider continued, "They're trying to play with all these things and see what happens. Like, oh okay, we can do this, we can do that. For years, American Pickers has been a staple on the History Channel, with hosts Mike Wolfe and his former co-host Frank Fritz traveling across the country in search of rare antiques, unique memorabilia, and forgotten treasures. The show, known for its mix of history, haggling, and heartwarming interactions with collectors, has built a loyal fan base over the years. However, recent ratings reports have sent shockwaves through the show's audience, revealing a sharp decline in viewership. The drop in numbers comes after a growing wave of fan backlash against Mike Wolfe, particularly for what many perceive as disrespectful behavior towards sellers in recent episodes. So, what exactly is going on with American Pickers? Why are fans turning on Mike Wolfe? And can the show recover from this unexpected ratings slump? Let's dive into the details. Since Frank Fritz's controversial exit in 2020, American Pickers has struggled to maintain the same level of viewership it once enjoyed. While longtime fans remained hopeful that Mike Wolfe could keep the show's magic alive, recent numbers suggest otherwise. According to reports, the latest season has seen a significant drop in ratings, with some episodes pulling in their lowest numbers in years. At its peak, American Pickers averaged over 3 million viewers per episode. Recent episodes have struggled to reach even 800,000 viewers. This dramatic decline has left industry experts and fans wondering if the show's future is in jeopardy. While ratings naturally fluctuate over time, a drop this severe suggests deeper issues at play, one of which appears to be Mike Wolfe himself. Over the years, Mike Wolfe has been a polarizing figure on American Pickers. While some see him as a passionate collector and expert negotiator, others have accused him of arrogance and aggressive bargaining tactics. Recently, however, fan frustration has reached a boiling point, with many accusing Wolfe of being rude and dismissive towards sellers on the show. One particular episode, which aired earlier this season, set social media on fire. In the episode, Wolfe and his team visited an elderly collector who had spent decades curating a rare collection of Americana memorabilia. Repeatedly interrupted the seller while he was sharing personal stories, undercut offers significantly, even for items that were clearly valuable, dismissed the seller's sentimental attachment to certain pieces, seemed impatient and eager to close the deal rather than engage in conversation. For many fans, this lack of respect for the seller's personal connection to their items was the final straw. Viewers took to social media to express their disappointment, with some even calling for the History Channel to reconsider the show's direction. Twitter and Facebook were flooded with comments from longtime viewers who felt that Mike Wolfe had lost touch with the heart of the show. American Pickers used to be about the stories behind the antiques, now it's just Mike trying to lowball sellers. Disappointing. Mike Wolfe is so dismissive of these people. They're sharing their lives, and all he cares about is flipping stuff for a profit. Frank always brought a balance to the show. Without him, Mike's personality is just too much. I miss the old Pickers. It's clear that fans are growing increasingly frustrated with the way negotiations are handled. While haggling is a normal part of buying and selling antiques, many feel that Mike has become more aggressive, making the show feel less like a heartwarming treasure hunt and more like a cold business transaction. While much of the backlash has been directed at Mike Wolfe, many fans believe that the show's struggles started the moment Frank Fritz was let go. Frank, who served as Mike's co-host for over a decade, was known for his laid-back personality and genuine passion for antiques. Unlike Mike, who often focused on the profitability of an item, Frank took time to appreciate the history and craftsmanship behind every pick. Since his departure, the dynamic of the show has noticeably changed, and not for the better. Fans frequently mention how much they missed the balance that Frank brought to the team. Mike is all business, but Frank brought heart. The show just doesn't feel the same without him. While American Pickers has introduced new team members over the years, none have been able to fill the void that Frank left behind. With ratings plummeting and fan frustration mounting, the big question remains: can American Pickers bounce back? Here are a few potential solutions that could help the show regain its former glory. 1. Mike Wolfe needs a course correction. If American Pickers wants to stop the ratings free fall, Mike Wolfe needs to adjust his approach. Be more respectful of sellers, let them tell their stories instead of just focusing on the deal. Reignite the passion for history. Fans loved when the show felt like a journey through time, not just a business transaction. Bring back a sense of fun. Mike's enthusiasm needs to feel genuine, not just profit-driven. 2. Could Frank Fritz make a comeback? This is the biggest hope for many longtime fans. Although Frank and Mike had a falling out, Frank's return to the show, even for a guest appearance, could draw in massive viewership. Fans are still invested in his story, and his presence could bring back the camaraderie that made the show special.